What is going on, boys and girls? It is your whatever. I'm not doing that. I wanted to make an intro, but I'm not doing that. Welcome back. Smite 9.5 right now, and it's time for the croc father to get to action. Don't you agree? Supports are so tanky right now. I know everybody keeps saying, "Oh, hey, it's in Hunter meta, Hunter this, Hunter that." Everybody keeps building the same build. Really shows their critical thinking skills. And they are going to pause it. These little a-holes. Already? Come on, man. Yeah. Isn't that lovely? Whoever thought it was a great idea to give casuals a pause button? Why? What was going through your mind at the time? Because usually half the time, whenever the team's already losing, we have the pause button, we're just wasting more time. When the person clearly ain't coming back if they leave like that. This one, yeah, she's coming back because she just DC'd at the start of the match. But I'm talking about when you first start the match and then they don't want to come back because they're like 2, 3 levels in and they died like once or twice. Then they go, oh, I'm not playing this. This game's garbage. That may be the case, but it is the only. This game, the reason why this game is popular in the first place is because it's the only like third person type view when it comes to a MOBA, or however you want to classify this game, which is actually quite nice. Something to, because it involves dodging and not clicking like on Dota. I have a Dota video, and you can see how well that went with me. That didn't go. Let's just say I didn't live very long, Chase. Oh boy. Another day, another dollar. Got Squid Boy and Rama. Should be fine. I noticed I've been seeing a lot of warriors trying to sit there and pull off that warrior support. I'm telling you now, that don't really work anymore. You can't do the damage. You can't do any unholy damage that you had before. So that's not gonna pay off for you. And this man don't use an ability? Oh my gosh. Wasted all our time on that thing because he... Off to a fun start already. And the reason I didn't get Hog is because I'd rather sustain more with my potions than waste my time getting Hog. And we've already lost lane. Nice. Just right. Run, boy. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. Second it starts, huh? Excuse me, I'm scratching my ear real quick. Yes, you. If I was level 2, oh my gosh. Oh, and for people who don't know and are just now like, uh, why is this certain getting blasted hard? Uh, getting bodied. However the cool kids want to say it. Yosin, I usually play with him every now and then on Smite. Yosin isn't good at carry anymore. He's fallen. And it shows. And it annoys me when we share the same lane. Because this man takes hits like he's a warrior because he's so used to playing solo. It's ridiculous. And look, you see this? Where's the ability at? No ability. Just gonna sit there and watch me get hit. There you go. Took that long. Come on, Squid Boy. And just focus on keeping him away as much as possible. I don't want to use my dash yet. Dash is the most crucial thing I could use, and I don't want to use it at all yet. But I am about to ditch this man because he is pissing me off already. Just started the match. Just started playing Smite in general today. And this man's already this bad. Granted, yeah, sure, you can probably blame me for some of my plays, but still, I expected more from him. Because I know his skill cap, that so to speak. So it's like when you see him getting destroyed, it's like, dog, I know you can do better than this. And we ain't gonna win any lane pressure anytime soon if he keeps playing scared. Man went Death's Toll and Devils. Why don't you just copy everybody else and get your ornate arrow and then get the other stuff? And ridiculous. Oh my gosh, get a life, Rama. Yeah, it's not too bad. All I know is I already know I can't trust this man at all to secure, to damage him, or whatever. So I'm just gonna focus on protecting Aang. And I adapted a new support style. Still working out the kinks, but when I get to the beefy boy stage, it usually works out pretty well. And that's usually when I get my stone. I get stone a guy for the regeneration of mana mainly, and then the health's nice. That and like other things where it's like Cthulhu's Dash can proc it, Merlin can proc it, Bastet can proc it if she hits me with roll, Mulan can proc it. So there's 4 people on their team that can proc my stone. So that's just extra regeneration for me that I don't gotta worry about. Look, he's missing so much. He's falling. Is the mighty Yosen no more? Look, gotta pop this to help him. Yeah, I already know how to. So I figured out the playstyle with him at least, cause this is ridiculous. Thank God I'm level 5. I can leave this lane now. Protecting this man is giving me an aneurysm. He used his dash already. He's all yours. Look at that. Good stall. Alright, I'm out. Screw that. I can't. And then he's laughing. Watch. So usually as a support, once you play for a hot minute, you can tell who's bad and who's good when it comes to being carry or when it comes to being support. Like, it's not a good eye, but you develop some type of eye where you look at him and you go, oh wow, this man sucks dick. No homo. uh, but it varies from person to person. Like right now, I know I can just barrel stuff everybody now that I got my stone. Now especially because of this recent patch, I'm already at 1,761 health, and then this is just gonna bring me up 100 more. Like look at his logo on the map. Look at how you can tell he's getting pushed back because you can see Rama's logo moving closer and closer to this man. Look, he lost the clear battle. Such a shame. Such a shame indeed. Uh, Alright, at least I got him off of him, so now I can focus on this. Come on then, Thulu. Oh my gosh. Piss off. I've gotten rusty with this boy already. That's why I don't like taking breaks from Smite for that long. Because the problem with taking, like, you take a day or two away from Smite, and then for some reason you automatically just start missing everything. I guess I didn't have skill at all. Yes. That's what I like to see. I almost thought I missed it for a second there. It's too late, Aang. Why don't you go somewhere else? You can get this farm while we at it. Never mind. There is no farm. Look, he's losing his lane hard. And he went Death Toll and Devils. Like, I get it. You want to heal, but your boy Rama is naturally meant to tear you a new one. Along with Honor. But usually those two tear you a new one. Yeah, our Willix is nice though. And then here comes the part where he complains and says, "Oh, y'all let me down." No, you let yourself down. Buy wards. If you're getting ganked repeatedly, buy at least one ward and place it where they keep coming from. But if it's like every occasion, like every now and then there's not as much seriousness to it, and there's not really much seriousness to it if you are exclusively handling your guy. Like you're completely dominating your lane, and what else? If you're completely dominating your lane along with some other fun mechanic stuff that I need to think about in a second because I gotta go help her. Oh, she's dead. I messed that up so much. And then this guy Cthulhu keeps popping that. It's annoying. Good stuff, Horace. We can fight together. About time you showed up, Aang. And then he missed the one thing he needed to hit. In A. Okay, so this might be a bad example of crock fodder. I somewhat know what I'm talking about though. Mainly because I operate off of on Smite off of instinct. So it's like I can tell but based by the feel of things for the most part. Horus has the mark of somebody halfway decent. But right now he's not proving it in terms of tower. Like Horus knows he needs to be there when his guy's there. But that's about all Horus knows. Yeah, and look, goodbye. There he go again. Goodbye, Heranos. Oh, come on. Snatch him! Yes, sir! Oh, she's so dead. Why are you still fighting him? I don't have stuff to help you with that. I'm a Sobek. My expertise is I can pluck them off of you if they're in your face. And if you don't piss off, Squid Boy, come on then. Oh, you're dead. You better blink. Got him. Look. You know the difference between you and me, Mr. Squid? Oh my gosh. I was right there. He's gonna die! Get off of him! Please! Oh, And that, my friends, is why I built cooldown on Sobek. That's why I prioritize cooldown. Really didn't help you there, Merlin. You just sort of... You got out there on your own. The only difference I did was I managed to drive Merlin off. And me getting away Merlin was a huge thing. And I forgot what type of topic I was talking about. If you don't leave him alone, Willix, stay away from that. So my new start with support is just bum rush health. If I get health first, a lot of people, especially the hunters, they don't get kin size when they need to get kin size. Or any type of percentage pin or whatever that shreds health. And if you have so much, yada yada yada. Mm. She gonna? Nah, she'll be fine. Yeah, they're gonna mess that up. Goodbye. Aw, she beads. If you don't stop that, you gotta poke him now, Willix. Come on. You can't just be doing that. It took forever to get rid of him. And then this man in Yosin's getting dick down. So I can already tell that this is pretty much a wash. I'll protect my little boy. That's it. Why did he run that way? That's my question. Get off of me. Look, they're trying to do so much damage, and for what? Come on, Horus. I can tell you got skill in there, but you need to try better than that. One more. You gotta stun him, boy. You not hitting me? Oh my gosh. I'm getting body blocked. I will in. Oh, you lucky little rat. Oh my gosh. Come on. And this is what I mean by Yosin isn't getting carry anymore. Okay. All he had to do was trade with somebody if he didn't want to play that. Man plays all his people like warriors now because he's so used to playing them. And what I mean by that is he just shoves his face in them. Doesn't think about it, just shoves his face. And the problem with him is he plays Bologna religiously, so you already know how balanced Bologna is. Don't even have to look at my enemy, just gotta keep wailing. 1-1-3. All right, whatever. I took a decent amount of abuse that time. And I would like it if the rest of my team did the damage in return. But basically, as a support, you have nothing but time to look at people and observe them. Because you gotta observe the team fight situation anyway. Wow, Willix. You had the whole jump on them. You lost it. I'll keep them away. That's my #1 priority. So in this situation, when you have somebody who can't be canceled out of their CC, and you don't know who to go after the biggest problem. Like so basically put, and when I had Cthulhu, Bastet, and Merlin there, I was more worried about Bastet in that situation. Because, you know, Bastet go burr, that whole argument right there. And she has an ult that can just grab you, and she just has a whole one-on-one field where you can't do anything. So usually I'll do things like that where I'll try and zone them out. But most of the time I'll just hug my mid in order to try and keep them alive the longest. But if Merlin keeps playing like this, I'm not going to keep him alive much longer. I mean, I just spend my time running around. Usually I just sit mid half the time. Other times I'll run around and do other things. It depends on how much I'm willing to sweat my balls off, essentially. And in this, the green buff's actually worth it now. Feel like when I see how much health it gives. I mean, it might have been doing that before. I don't know, but all I know is I notice it now. I notice the effect of it. It's not just sitting on me. Oh boy. Yes, you know. Wow, she lost. It was a 1v1, and she's dead. So for that, usually most Ramas have 5 or 4 shots. I don't remember exactly, but you can tell when they run out of shots based off of the sound and behind. And as a support, you always want to be looking at your map, because you got to know where everybody's at in order to help your teammates out. Like in that instance, if I wasn't looking at my map, then never mind. He's gonna die. Her in cat. And then I know he's gonna leave me. You know. Oh wow, you're laughing. I guess it's time to sweat. As soon as I get my Genjis. Oh my gosh. But yeah, look at your map and what you do with that. The only reason why I'm speaking about support stuff now instead of, just usually goofing off is because, I'm by myself chatting right now and might as well just give some pointers. Because support is fun. It's fun when you save somebody. It's not fun when people want to constantly spam ping you because you were Kefri and you didn't ult them in time. Like, dog, I put it on you. They're just waiting. That was your own fault for staying in that fight. You should have left by then. I want to go back and get my Medi, but I don't want to miss out on this. And the problem with playing supports is not many people know what you're doing because you're usually just there to be a body bag, basically. You just take hits. And don't get me wrong, I get it. There are a lot of supports where they don't really do much or they're watching you, but usually it's a toss up because half the time it's I don't have any CC, so what do you expect me to do? They got rid of your shell like it was nothing, and this medi ain't gonna do much for you. But there are other instances where, and I just saw Cthulhu place the ward. I don't even know how to say ward here. There are other instances where it's quite simply, dog, I'm trying my best. Alright? If you want to take hits, by all means, you do it. Because right now, it's annoying with y'all running into the front line like that, not thinking about your actions. And it annoys me the most when you're a squishy and you run into the front line. It's like, I get it, you want to get kills and you're confident that your support can protect you, but your support got to watch out for 4 other people. Oh, come on back to the party. Or not, since they're all leaving. Come on, guys. Oh, wow. Look how beefy I am for no reason. This unholy and abomination. Just because I got sovereignty in stone. Almost at 3,000 health. Oh, I want to get the wave. Fuck. Yosin's losing hard, though. This is a prime example of why, when he's carried, I dread it every time. Wow, Bastet. You really hit me with that. That's another thing, though, about Bastet. A separate thing entirely. Why, though, did they think it'd be a great idea to, like, and when she already throws her cats and she misses it. Oh my gosh, Merlin. That's a waste on Thulu's part. They're gonna leave, so I'm fine with that. And then now I can complete my Genjis, hopefully, or I can watch my teammate die. In this case, you want to watch the dangerous one, and that's Bastet right now because of her bleed. Again. The other ones aren't going to do much. And right there, I just took the grapple. Then I get to come back. And the worst thing you can do as a support is hesitate. If you can confirm it, and you don't have to run far away from your team to do it, confirm it. It's better you confirm it than you running away to go try and protect somebody. And then they end up just fine, regardless of your help. And then the guy that you wanted to confirm, but you didn't, runs off, heals, and then comes back and kills him anyway. Usually as a support, if I notice a situation where a one-shot guy can get away, if he's not too far from the team, or if my team can handle themselves, I'll go for it and make sure it's out the way. Because I've lost some matches where it's like I ignored that one guy that runs off, and he has a buttload of life still, and then he comes back 2 seconds later and starts throwing hands with the whole team, and then everybody gets mad talking about so, oh, he has some crit, I don't know how to get rid of him. Yeah, well, I tried getting rid of him myself since he was one shot, but you guys started whining because I left you. All you have to do is, if you see your support not with you, hug him or back up. That simple. And boy, Yosin is dead. Like, oh my gosh. Hit your shots, kid. Come on! Oh, wow, you got crit. Yes, sir. Aw, he can't hit his shots. And I gotta go help Merlin. Oh, wow, he died quick. I think I'm gonna get Spectral first. Because I was going to go on the breastplate and then upgrade to the tier 4 glyph on the left side. I forget its name. But breastplate will suit me better. And they're going to get that before I even get close. Alright. Need my boy CERN to step up his game. Because right now he's getting manhandled. Oh my god. Clear that. Oh, what you see right now may not be good support play. But I have my moments. Usually what you call it? Usually I'll do good most of the time, and then every now and then you get like that bad game where it's like, come on guys, why is our Willix doing top damage and not our magical boy Merlin? Or better yet, CERN, since it's a supposed hunter meta, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh my gosh, you just want me to okay, wow. Holy. I want to get Spectral first. He's dead. There was no protecting that. And then I need Spectral if I want to deal with that. Because he fed the out of him. Like, dog. How many kills? He had 8 kills. I make up the in 8th one, but still, come on, man. I'm tired of getting lasered. Because somebody and then this is what he does. This is why I don't like him in carry. Every time he's losing, he just devotes his life to split pushing. And that's all he does. He doesn't even try to help the team afterwards. He just, oh, well, nobody wanted to help me. Because you're getting dicked down by your own guy. It's not my problem if your own guy is destroying you. Sure, I'll help you every now and then, but I need to worry about my guy, not yours. Come on, man. At least I got my Spectral now. Holy crap, you're annoying. 2 items a crit. Right off rip, huh? You think you're a cool kid. If you don't get out of here, man's blasting me with that. And then nobody's there to help. Everybody's afraid now. And that's the worst type of mindset your team. Because look, Wheelix is 12 kills. And the in Lizard with 3. Okay. I'm thinking about getting them in. Very rare occasions I lose. Well, actually, no. With Smite, I lose my cool a lot. But, I'm hardly verbal with it. I usually joke around half the time. But this time, it's annoying. Because this man can't seem to handle anybody. And he's missing. Look, every time I look over, he's just gray on the screen. His little logo's dead. Oh wow, who could have killed him in Rama? Who else? Man's hitting me like oh no, 3 crit items. I forgot he has an ornate arrow. He has 1,900 gold, huh? He must be chilling. You guys want to help me get rid of this, or you just gonna watch it? There they go. And then Squid Boy's trying to mess with me. You can't do any damage to me. I'm more worried about Rama, not you. Look, he just hold right trigger, huh? Hit a shot. I kill ya! You son of a... We gotta go. And then here's another thing I tell him too. When a support tells you to retreat, it's usually for a good reason. Stop with the crit. Oh my gosh, he's just holding right trigger on me. It's annoying because he's not doing... My CERN's not doing damage. My Merlin, a far cry of damage. Horus, I don't even know what you're doing. Get me out of here. It's like... I was fine when he got the Golden Blade. Because I assumed he was going damage. And it's like, okay, cool. If he goes damage, then he can do something. Because the rest of the team ain't doing it besides the Wheelix. But he proceeded to go that Mystic Mail, Blackthorn, Genji's, and then I'm assuming that last item is Breastplate because I don't see an ounce of cooldown besides the Genji's, and that's a pain to deal with if you're Horus. Golly, I sure do love getting. Oh, I'm not gonna live anytime soon. 3,786 health, God tier amount. But you know the problem with that? I'm not going to live long in the first place because Horus is a heck of a guy. I wanted to get that speed buff, but I wanted to get the minion XP more. It's a, you whore. And listen, like don't listen to your support, but you know at the same time, if he's telling you to run away, it's usually for a good reason. uh, I'm not gonna sit there and try and fight somebody and go, oh yeah, man, that's it. Easy pickings over here. No, if I know who's coming over and I tell you to get out of there, it's for a good reason. Cause I probably can't handle them. Right now, Bastet is not the problem. It's Rama, mainly Rama. Way to go, guys! And a horse by himself. Alright, in cases like this, you want to ward. If you're losing bad, ward. If you're not losing bad, wards really don't mean anything. If you don't piss off in Wizard of Oz, look, why the fuck? Oh my gosh. I can't help that. I was never going to help that. Oh my. That's game. I guarantee you I mitigated more than that squid though. I'm betting my life on it. I mitigated more than Cthulhu. I know that much. The only downside was the rest of my team can't do damage. It doesn't matter if a Willix is top damage because she's single target. That's actually bad because she's single target. Merlin's AoE. So how is the single target person out damaging the AoE person? You see my argument there? I guarantee you I mitigated more than that guy though. But the way we lost that, my team wasn't doing damage. Sure, I could have hit a couple more plucks and peeled a little bit better, but we really needed damage overall. And you see my other clips. I play kind of nasty, man. I'm looking at this. I guarantee. Look, 49. All right, short life. I don't want to talk about. I was close. All right, I was close. All right, I'm in this recording. I catch you guys.